Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. It is now time for the next one of the MLB The Show 24 all-time teams. And now it is the St. Louis Cardinals. Now the Cardinals have pretty much been around for a pretty good while, and I have actually been a fan of them. My grandfather was actually a fan of them too because of the fact that I think he really liked the team, and I did too. I kind of did grow up on them too. I've seen them win the World Series in the early 2000s, like 2006, I think they did, in 2011. But yeah, they have been around in the National League since 1892, the Central Division since 1994, and they were in the East Division from 69 to 1993, and the American Association, which is the way baseball used to be back in that time. But pretty much, they have a lot of retired numbers for people like Ozzie Smith, Stan Musial, Lou Brock. Um, Probably some people in there I forgot about. Ted Simmons is a name I see on there. Whitey Herzog was a memorable manager. They have the number 42 retired twice for Jackie Robinson and Bruce Sutter. Bob Gibson as well, great pitcher. Gussie Busch, I don't know. It was American Brewing magnate, and uh, okay. Um, yeah, and Rogers Hornsby as well, but he not really in the game. Red Schodenist, I don't know. It's Shadenist. Red Shadenist. Okay, I guess that's how it's pronounced. It says on here, but also got Stan Musial, Enos Slaughter. Unfortunately, he's not in the game. Memorable manager Tony La Russa, Ken Boyer, memorable baseball player, and Dizzy Dean. Yep. And they were known as the St. Louis Cardinals from 1900 to present. They were also known as the St. Louis Brown Stockings, the Browns, and the Perfectos. Yeah. And of course, Busch Stadium, where they played at, or Busch Memorial Stadium from 1966 to 2005, but they don't play there anymore, unfortunately. And of course, Albert Pujols will probably get his number retired for the team. He was number 5 for them, and he is not in the game. But this is pretty much what we have, as the squad looks. Now, I'm going to show it a little bit of a different way. So I'm going to show it this way. So, we have Lou Brock over in left field. We have Ozzie Smith at shortstop. These two are pretty much no question. Same with Stan Musial, who is going to be in right field. Mark McGwire, now this is his 1999 card. It is not his 1998 card, which really sucks. But pretty much, I think it's still a good card to use. And pretty much it's either him or Albert Pujols at first base. I think 80% of people would say Albert Pujols instead of Mark McGwire, and 20% of them would say Mark McGwire. Or they probably put him at DH or a different position. But he doesn't have any secondary positions. But we're also going to have Orlando Cepeda at DH. Some might question it a little bit, but he's a very memorable baseball player, and I haven't really used his card that much. I mean, very little, but he's been on the bench, I think. Then we have Matt Carpenter, along with the Tier 3 boost as well. And we got Nolan Arenado at third base. It would probably be Scott Rowland if he was in the game. I'm pretty sure he might be because he was inducted to the Hall of Fame recently, along with Fred McGriff, somebody that needs to return to the game, but he didn't play for the Cardinals. Then we have the new Wilson Contreras. It's a captain card, but it's not a team captain. It's just the 99 Venezuela one. And we don't have the other card, which is like his home run derby card or something like that, or another card of him. And we also have Yadier Molina, but he's not in the game. And center field, I'm going with Tommy Pham, and I just realized somebody that also did play for them, and that was Jim Edmonds. So I would probably put him in there. I think, yeah, I'm going to take out Jordan Walker, and I'm going to actually, no, he's on the Angels. Yeah, I completely forgot about him. I mean, we got a lot of righties, but where is Jim Edmonds? There he is. All right, now if I put him in the lineup, it's going to put 4 lefties in there, and plus he'll be batting last, so I don't think I want to do that. But on the bench, we have Jim Edmonds, Joe Torre, Paul Goldschmidt. Now, I do have the other card. It's his 99 one that's in the Extreme program. I did manage to get some stats, build it up and get them. But I'm only going to be using this one just to get the boost. and Tommy Edman for outfield. In the rotation, we have Bob Gibson, who I am going to be starting, despite his energy not being all that great, but he's a great card, and I love to use him. Then we have Sonny Gray, who doesn't have any energy. We have Michael Waka Waka with his boost as well, too. We don't have Adam Wainwright or Chris Carpenter, unfortunately. Then we have Michael McGreevy. Now, it probably would be Jack Flaherty in the number 4 hole because he spent a good amount of seasons with them. And number 5 is Lance Lynn. There are probably some question marks, but it really should be Adam Wainwright and Chris Carpenter in here, too. And the bullpen is actually pretty good. We have Ryan Helsley. Then we have Bruce Sutter, but it's his Cardinals card. I do have the other one, but I'm just going to use this one to get the boost. Then we have Dennis Eckersley. He pitched for a little bit for them. Lee Smith, who spent 3 seasons with them. Andrew Miller, who ended his season with them. Luke Weaver, he kind of started with them. Joe Kelly, he had some seasons with them too. And Tom Henke, he had 1 season with them in 1995, I think it was. But yeah, pretty good bullpen, I should say, and pretty good lineup. Now let's get into a game, but first, let's go with the uniforms. It's just the ordinary ones, just the home uniforms, and the away ones, just once again, just the ordinary ones. Yep. Now, we have been struggling. Let's get back into the win column, hopefully, and let's see if we can do this. We don't have a lot of the old-time teams left. We only got 4 left, and that's it. And I'm hoping to end, this series, with some wins. Got this one, and we got the other 4, so we have 5 left. So we'll see how we do. Now, again, despite Bob Gibson doesn't have a lot of energy, but as long as I can get 5 innings out of him, that would be good. Alright, looks like we're the home team, and we are not. Okay, we're playing the Hogwarts Gryffindors. Got some parallel 5 players, not a whole lot. So we'll probably be playing at wherever. This stadium, great. This is a home run stadium, unfortunately. And his record is probably a good one. 197 and 157. So he's got 40 games over 500. Alright. And we're facing a lefty, alright? I'm going to change up the PCI a little bit. I'm going to put the circles in there, and the outer is going to be Starfighter. This is something like I've used a good amount of times when I played MLB The Show. He's got Garrett Crochet on the mound, alright. Of course, it's the finest one. Yeah, I just figure I'd maybe use this one instead of the bat PCI. Because some of you people are probably getting tired of me using that. But then again, you may not. You might like it, but I decided just to change it up and just use something a little different. But let's see how we do. Starfighter's pretty good to use.
Pop foul out of play off to the right.
I might get through. Yeah, it will. Okay, good. Nice one. Yep, the Wizard of Oz, he spent his entire season. Well, actually not his entire season with the Cardinals. He also played for the Padres, as we used them in the old-time San Diego Padres. Try and steal the base, and safe. I was concerned he's going to stay out, but we'll take it. Ooh, that's a tough one. That's very, very tough.
The pitch.
And, of course, throws the fastball right up there. All right, now McGuire. Now, really, yeah, it probably would be Albert Pujols. Hopefully we get him back in the game. I mean, I'm pretty sure we will. As they probably are going to add some more players. I should do a video of players that will probably be in MLB The Show 25, or pretty much a wish list. What players I want in MLB The Show 25. And I don't know when it's coming out. Okay, swings its first pitch. Not really a good thing to do. I mean, probably thought he was going to get a good piece of it, but nope. Flies out.
Jackson Merrill now at the plate.
Yeah, I like using Bob Gibson. He's got a nice windup and got a nice selection of pitches, too. I mean, he was one of the best in the 60s and the 70s. Of course, he's a Hall of Famer. He unfortunately passed. He won some World Series with him, too. Pretty sure some Cy Youngs.
And that's in the dirt. And that's ball one. Gibson
Let's
won
try
the
to
Triple Crown
slider
that year in the
again,
National
and
League. He was just
we get him
absolutely
to go after it.
untouchable.
There we go.
Good
Good job, Bob.
his starts. Swings and misses.
Now,
Struck
parallel
him
5
out.
Jorge Posada. I've encountered a lot of these, unfortunately.
And
All right,
that
but
one
that's going to be the
hammered.
third out.
That's back there.
So no trouble there for Bob Gibson.
Pulls it in
Pretty
on the
quick
warning
inning,
track.
actually. I mean, I think he threw less than 10 pitches. Yeah, I think he had only like 6 to Posada, and then
And now the
first
DH,
batter was first
Orlando
pitch swinging,
Cepeda.
and same with the third one. Okay.
First pitch,
Now
and
Orlando
it just
Cepeda.
misses.
Yes, he also did play for the
Crochet
Giants
is
as well,
fourth
too.
here. He features a four-seam fastball,
Let's see how we can...
a sinker, a
Ooh,
cutter,
man.
a slurve,
Would have went the
and he
opposite
works in
way.
a changeup. Here's a 1-1.
Probably a good thing I did not start Jim
The swing
Edmonds,
there.
because, again, we would have had 4 lefties. But it was tough, you know. There we go. It's going to go through. Nice one. Little hit there, but, you know, it's better than nothing.
Really nice job staying up the middle.
Yeah, Jim Edmonds, you know, a guy that played, you know, good amount of seasons with the Cardinals. Yes, he started with the California Angels at that time, and he also did play for the Cubs. But that was pretty much near the end of his career, and that's a double play. Of course, I was going to use the other Matt Carpenter card, the Silver Slugger one, but I forgot about his team captain card. I had to look at the team, and I had to figure out who's the team captain. Like, oh, it's Matt Carpenter, and I didn't even see it because I was like, oh, because he's on my squad. The Silver Slugger one was. That's a ground out. And yeah, I'm not starting Goldschmidt either because of the fact that he's had some good seasons with them, but I do have him on the bench. I can bring him in just in case. And yeah, I definitely like using the bat PCI more. This one is okay, and I used reverb as well too. I mean, that one is okay, and I used to use basic a lot. Swinging a lot at the first pitches, you know, gotta be a little bit more patient. Of course, that's the way I do it. I'm always patient. Okay, some may say a little too patient because there could be pitches that are right in the middle of the strike zone, but it's just the way, you know, that you choose to do it. Yeah, and unfortunately, in the last 2 games, we used the couple of teams, and we have wound up, you know, losing the game. We had the lead, and then we wound up losing at the last minute.
Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout.
All right, another strikeout there for Bob Gibson. I think that's number 2.
Missed with a changeup. 1-0.
That's another card faced a little too much. Anthony Santander, the finest one. Case in point. Sinker caught a little too much of the plate.
They must be going crazy in the
I wanted it to go a little bit more outside, but I threw it a little bit too much in the zone.
Guerrero Jr. in the box now.
Yeah.
No balls and a strike.
It's all right. I mean, it's just 1 run. Not mad about it because it was a mistake pitch. That one wasn't good there. He could have at least drilled that. Let's see if strike him out slider. Yep. That's 3 now for Gibson.
Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
He is swinging a lot of pitches. Got to be a little bit more patient, but that's the way people choose to be. There are some that are not patient.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Yeah.
2 out spaces.
Hope everybody's enjoying their Saturday as this game is being filmed. We have Ravens football tonight. The wild card matchup against the Pittsburgh Steelers. Of course, it's just 1 game, not like baseball, how they do a few wild card games. And yeah, the wild card should just be 1 game. It really should not be 2. But it's just 1 in football, of course. He's fouling off the slider a lot. I'm going to try the changeup. Well, that was curveball, actually, but that's fine. That's 4 strikeouts now for Bob. I don't know if Bob Gibson had a nickname. I mean, I don't think he did, but don't need to see that replay again. Thank you very much. Now the new Wilson Contreras card. I have not used this one yet. Looks like a pretty good card. Cardinals have won 11 World Series. That was something I did not mention. Please don't catch it. No, he's not going to catch it. Oh my God! Fuck! Stayed up too much.
Here's Tommy Pham.
putting Tommy Pham in center field, like I said, because of the fact I didn't want too many lefties in the lineup. That's always been the case, you know, with a lot of people. I've been using like a lot of the squads, and I put, you know, the batters in the game, and then it winds up having 4 or 5 lefties in the lineup, and I'm like, I don't want to do that. Come on.
That's strike 2.
1-2, count.
Swing and a miss, and he struck.
I was right there, and I should have hit that.
There are 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup.
This is the captain, Lou Brock, but he's an action figure captain. Like, if you got a lot of the action figure series cards on your roster, you'll get a boost. I've only got one of them, which is Orlando Cepeda. Yep. All right, that's probably gonna be a hit. Yeah, too much speed. I like using Lou Brock. I started using him in MLB The Show 17. He was like a postseason card, and I wound up using him, and I really like using him. And yeah, come on, should have went the other way. Damn it!
And that is that.
Now we got 3 hits. I mean, the other team only has 1, but it's still early right now. There are more cards on here I need to be using. I mean, like this Bobby Witt one I probably should be using, but I like to use Cal Ripken, and I'm trying to get him to parallel 5. I will eventually, I'm sure.
In each of his first 2 seasons, Boo. The other player, Julio Rodriguez.
In the dirt, and the count is 1-1.
But yeah, the Cardinals, yeah, they've won a good amount of World Series. As I mentioned, they won 11. The recent one was 2011 when they beat the Texas Rangers. That was a crazy World Series, but that was actually one of the best. I remember David Freese hitting that walk-off home run, and horrible Joe Buck saying, "We will see you tomorrow night." Yep.
Back our way, and
a lot of players they had on that roster, including Albert Pujols and David Freese. I'm pretty sure Matt Carpenter was on there somewhere, and I think Lance Berkman was on there. Lance Berkman, we still don't have an MLB The Show, but he would be a all-time Houston Astro for sure. Another strikeout there for Gibson.
And now Jimmy Rollins.
All right, that's going to be 3 outs. McGuire will take it for the out. All right. Gibson pitching pretty good despite the home run to Santander, but we got some work to do. Yeah, I messed up on one of my uploads. Unfortunately, the all-time New York Yankees and New York Mets, that will unfortunately be, you know, a little bit, well, it's not going to be an ABC order. I just uploaded the recent one of the Yankees and the Mets, so, yeah.
Good job to fight that one off.
Yeah, that's the recent one. I should have uploaded that after the all-time Minnesota Twins, but I pretty much forgot that I had recorded that on a different thing. You know, I did not upload it on the all-time New York Yankees and the Mets. I did on Bandicam. OBS I've been having problems with. The audio's been really off, unfortunately, and the gameplay has not been all that great. I mean, I have a good Elgato game capture card. It's the HD... Actually, I don't remember which one it is. It's HD something. I think it's like HDX or something, or I don't really remember. There we go, McGuire finally. Woo! I don't think it's going to be that deep, though. I mean, it's pretty high up. I say about 439, 429, okay. Yep. McGuire hit many home runs with the Cardinals. 1998 was his best season when he hit, I think it was like 60-something when he broke Roger Maris's record. I forgot the number of home runs that he hit.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
And then he hit like 70 in 1999. something like that. I mean, or, no, I think he hit 70 something in 1998. I gotta get the damn stats up. I'm sorry.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And that one is inside ball.
Yeah, I gotta just get him up really quick and see how many home runs it was. Because I always forget like how many it was. Mark McGwire really was not my favorite, you know, growing up. I mean, I did like him, you know, a little bit, but he wasn't, you know, like the greatest. Because unfortunately, it was the stuff, you know, a lot of players got in trouble with, you know, about. But yeah.
And that keeps the inning alive.
He didn't have a great average either. It was 263 for career average. So 1998, he hit 70. Okay. He broke Roger Maris's record, which was 60 something. I forgot how many it was. And 1999, he hit 65. Damn, that should have been hit. That fastball was 100. Then 2000, he hit 32 home runs. I think he was an all-star, but he was injured. And 2001, he hit only 29. And that was the end of his career. I think they went to the playoffs in 2001.
And a pitch to third.
Damn it. Arenado doesn't have much speed.
All
right, but we did tie up the game thanks to the home run from McGwire. Now, let's see how Bob Gibson does with this inning.
Just missed.
Very surprised he laid that off. As considering the fact that he's been swinging at a lot of pitches, I guess he wants to lay some off. Yeah, I know McGwire did play in the postseason. Didn't play in the wild card because they didn't really have the wild card yet in the 90s, not till like 97 or 99 maybe. I can't remember what year. Come on, Gibson.
And another ball.
Damn it.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Yeah, I'm not throwing a fastball. I'm just going to try the sinker and popped him up. Good. No trouble for Ozzie.
Smith right there to make the grab. And there's one down. Here's the catcher to hit. Jorge Posada.
Try and lay off the sinker a little bit, but he keeps timing it up a lot.
First pitch misses.
Now Gibson's now in the yellow for energy, but he should be able to go a couple more innings.
And he
Oh,
can't
get the
come
ball.
up with it.
All right, he's got no speed. There we go.
Plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. Mickey Mantle.
That changeup caught a little bit too much right there. And that's going to get through. Not going to be able to throw him at first. Okay. Yeah, he played in the division series with the Cardinals in 2000 and 2001. It's pretty much the postseason was his final year in 2001.
One ball, no strike.
He had one home run in 2000 in the postseason. Yeah, there's some stuff I like reading.
Runner on the move. Pitches low.
Get him, Contreras. Nope.
Contreras throws. Not in time.
Probably got to walk Santander, and I'm not sure if I want to pitch to him if it goes to 3-0.
That misses.
Okay, yep. Walk him, please.
Looks like an intentional walk after falling behind 3-0. Didn't want to risk nibbling.
Not going to do that. Rather pitch to Guerrero instead.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Swing pitch, very good.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do
Probably the
damage.
first walk, I think, given up by Gibson, but I really didn't want to pitch to Santander.
Wouldn't chase that
Come
time.
on.
Spot for the hitter definitely has the advantage in this count.
After earlier, when he was swinging it a lot now, and now he's laying him off. I'm going to try the sinker again, see if he... All right, he popped it up. Thank you. All right, get out of the inning.
Squeezes it, and that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark.
All right, Contreras, do something. In 2001, McGwire was 1 for 11 in the playoffs. Had no home runs. Struck out 6 times. Yeah.
And he was born in Venezuela.
I think that's pretty much it. I don't think they were in the ALCS, but yeah. He was with Oakland many times. Come on. 2000, he was in the ALCS with the Cardinals, and I guess I think they were facing the Mets, but the Mets went to the World Series and lost to the Yankees.
Strike on the inside corner.
This game has been so tight. Feels
and
like
for
the
the World
next team to
Series,
score
McGuire
will
has
win it.
only been in 3 of them: 1988 with Oakland, 1989, and 1990.
One down,
3
bases
straight
empty.
World Series.
Damn
it.
Stepping in the long ball.
Very
threat,
tough
Lou
pitch that was.
1 for 2.
I hate the fact they keep dotting it up a lot of times. I mean, yeah, he's got an over 40 record, over 500. He's 40 games over 500, and that pitch, yeah, I know, that was right there.
Very often against a guy like this.
Come on, drop, please. Of course not. All right. What inning we in? The 5th. This could be the last inning for Gibson, and the bullpen's going to have to do a good job.
Swing and a
Nice.
miss. 0-1.
This group of hitters, as this game
Earlier
goes
in these
on,
innings,
have
this
to be more
person had been
disciplined
swinging
at
a
the
lot of
plate. They've been
pitches.
chasing pitches outside the zone
Now he's
all
like
game,
supposedly
and it's
laying
led to
off.
some
I'm going to try a
frustrating
sinker over
moments. They've been
here,
fooled
try
quite a
something
bit today.
different. Nice one. That was a dot, but even though it was strike 2, let's try a slider. Thank you. Sit your ass down.
Picks up strikeout
Looking
number
Ramirez.
7.
7 strikeouts for Gibson.
He's 0 for 1.
Yeah, this could be the last inning because his energy's getting a little bit low.
Ball 1.
Boog, this is a player with some
I
serious
don't think I should throw the
speed.
fastball, but I'm just going to try and get a strike. Well, I got him to pop up. That's good.
2 infield hits and an inside the park home run in the same game.
He's there. He's got it. And
Even though Gibson is at 51 pitches, but he just unfortunately didn't have much energy.
And first offering
Want the
is
pitch
fouled
there.
off.
Now, unfortunately, it says he's out of energy.
2 down,
So
nobody on.
I have to do the best I can.
And a
foul.
foul ball. 0-2 now.
Yeah, almost went after it. He held up.
Last half of inning number 5.
Try curveball, see what he does. He does it again.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch.
Try the
right here,
fastball.
2-2. He's already seen the curveball.
Strikeout number 8. All right, flies out to the left. He was late. All right, that's going to do it.
Brings it in for the 3rd out.
So 5 innings for Bob Gibson, which is pretty good. Just 1 run. I mean, I know he could have pitched more innings, but if he had more energy. And now let's see if we can get the lead.
There's a strike.
Not
Try
sure
and
if he was expecting for the
get
pitcher to
Crochet
come
out
right
of this
at him,
funk.
but he got a nice cookie there and just
Or get him
watched
out
it
of
the
this
entire
groove
way.
that he's in. I mean,
And that one almost hit him. Good heater.
I know I should have swung. Not a good idea to throw a sinker right there. And I popped it up.
Out towards right center. Mantle makes his way towards it.
Making good contact too. I mean, but like I said, in many of these games, it's unfortunate for it to be like that.
There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
And plus facing a lefty, we've been facing a lefty a lot in these games, like Randy Johnson,
And the first pitch misses
a
for
few
ball
others.
1.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie
My
this
God.
He was late there. Strike 1. One
On
down,
the
bases
sinker, I
empty.
gotta change it up a little bit. And of course, I pop up. Pop. Sorry.
Calls it in, 2 away.
Gotta stop getting frustrated like that. I mean, I know it's bad,
Mark
but
McGuire. He's
it
already
happens.
homered here in this one.
hopefully McGuire can hit another one.
One's in there. That's strike 1.
He's a master at hitting fastballs. You need to be careful with location if you're going to throw them.
That to right.
I don't think that's...
Santander racing after it. Makes
And
the
he makes the
grab.
catch, of
And
course.
that's the 3rd. And we're back. Digging in, Jimmy Rollins.
Okay, so, what are we gonna do? Miller doesn't have a lot of energy. Let's just go with Lee Smith. got more energy.
And now
Warm
we'll
him
get a
up.
mound visit from the pitching coach. Probably trying to give a little more time for that arm out in the bullpen to get warmed up. Now on the bump, Lee Smith.
So pretty much Bob Gibson cannot get the win
Swing and a
or
miss as he
loss,
was
only
late.
the no decision. Unfortunately, we couldn't get the lead in the sixth. I'm sorry, top of the sixth.
That one fouled off.
Oh yeah,
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to
strike
square it
out Jimmy.
Swing
Ah,
around
come
the middle of
on,
that's a
where'd that
base hit.
slider miss? Ugh. Damn it.
Timing on the swing was good.
Now
Able to
back.
shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Okay,
And now it's going to
cutter.
be Jackson Merrill.
Try and steal. Got the perfect throw, but he's safe,
A guy
unfortunately.
like this at the plate, stealing second may eliminate him from getting really good pitches to hit. Now they can work around him with
Okay,
first
it's not
base
going to get the
open,
runner
so
to second. It's
gotta
going to
roll
be a
the dice here
fly
and hope
to
that, he gets something to hit.
center. Didn't get a perfect
Coming
throw,
on
but
is
it doesn't
Fan
matter.
make
He's
the
not going to
play.
advance.
And there's one down.
It's good.
Here's Jorge Posada now with a man in scoring position.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Runner takes off for third. Pitch
Come on,
misses.
please throw him out. Ugh.
Torres throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base.
I don't know about that, man. I think I got him, right on the jersey because I got the perfect throw.
Breaking ball through there for a strike. Check swing. And
Pretty
that's a
sure
ball.
that he was out at third, but yeah.
Next
Come
offering
on.
is down low. And that's
Of course, he
ball.
doesn't go after
I don't
it.
think he really
Damn
wanted
it.
to pitch to him right there anyhow.
One down. Mickey Mantle now at the
Let's
plate.
go with Joe Kelly. Some of these relief pitchers don't even have energy either, which is a shame. That I know I've been using some of them, but trying to get their energy up too.
Now would appeal to third. No, he held up. With the go-ahead run at third here in the bottom of the sixth.
I don't want to throw the
Now
fastball.
he steps off.
He's
Two
going to
on,
drill
one
this
out.
one.
And a swing
All
and
right,
a
he
miss.
missed it. Okay, very surprised.
1-1.
Yeah,
Strike
he's gonna
two.
bunt.
Just
Yeah,
couldn't
that's
get that one
stupid.
down,
Come on,
and it's
dude.
really just about catching the ball with the bat.
On the ground,
Come on,
could
you
be
gotta
two.
turn this. Nope, not gonna work.
Balance speed, there's one.
The hitter knows that if he can beat out the back end of this double play, that runner from third is
Got
gonna
too
score.
much
That's
speed,
an RBI.
unfortunately,
You
and
help
could
your
not
team and you keep the
get him
line
out.
moving. Really
He's
good
gonna
job
take
right
that,
there.
of course.
Contreras throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base.
Mm-hmm.
Pitch
That's the
misses,
ball low.
and that's ball one.
Surprised he laid it off. I
Runner
mean,
at
that
second, two down.
well, it was gonna be hit.
Check
Nope.
swing. didn't
Come
go.
on,
And
appeal
it's
them.
2-1.
Don't appeal it yourself. Thank you.
And a
That's the
good
ball.
eye there.
That's inside.
I'm gonna walk him now. Looks like.
And ball
Course
four,
doesn't go
to the
after it.
board.
All right,
Vladimir
taking
Guerrero
out Lee
Jr.
Smith.
now.
Just bring in Joe Kelly.
Joe Kelly gets the ball now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his
That was
best
not
to
a
keep
good
the
location.
score right where it is.
Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second.
Ball.
Just
I'm very surprised he
missed.
laid that off. That
1 ball, 1
was
strike.
probably gonna be drilled. All right, 2 strikes.
2-2.
In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there.
Let's the circle
Right into the
change.
plate.
Ball.
Come on.
You got a full count.
I know he's gonna drill the fastball, throw the sinker, and that's
That one deep left
fucking
field
great.
And forget it.
Good fucking job. Threw a good fucking pitch and he drills it because of this short ass stadium. Come on, turn the fucking replay off, you idiot.
Sometimes a sinker inside is a foul ball off the ankle for the batter. But that time he did
That
a really
was
nice
not
job of
even a
staying
hittable
inside
pitch. That
the
was a
pitch
bad
and
pitch.
getting through.
Well, again, it was on the inside corner. There's no way it should have been like that.
Next to hit, Jose
I hate these games sometimes. I hate this. I'm sorry, but it's really, really frustrating, folks. You make good pitches, and they do this shit every time.
2 outs. Foul ball there.
This has been nothing but disastrous doing these all-time teams. This really has. We have lost like over 13 games. Like we lost with the Diamondbacks. I mean, I can look at like all these teams that we use and we have lost with. This is ridiculous. Like the Arizona Diamondbacks lost with, the Braves, the Red Sox, the White Sox, the Reds, pretty sure we did, Cleveland, yeah, Rockies, yes, Tigers, well, we won the first one, but then we wound up losing to another person because they didn't play a full game. Astros, yes, Royals we won with, Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim, no, Dodgers, no, Marlins, no. This is bullshit. We won with the Brewers, we won with...
He's been great for this team. He is
look at that, that ain't gonna be nothing.
Makes the catch for the out. Here's the second baseman, Matt Carpenter.
The Twins, yeah, we won with them.
All over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard. And
the Phillies, yeah, we won with them. Barely.
And another ball.
Pirates, no. Padres, yes. Oakland, yes.
Way outside, and it's 3-0.
Mets and Yankees, I think no for both of them.
And there's ball 4.
Okay, he walks him, so that's good. Should change the bat PCI, and go back to, yeah, the bat PCI instead of this one.
Takes a strike.
Oh my God, why are you swinging like that? Oh my God. And why is he throwing it home? This guy is so... Oh. Had a chance for the double play there because Arenado has no speed. I fucking swung at that stupid pitch right there because I do that a lot.
Triple digits. Arenado leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
I know it's just a game, but it's very frustrating. You do so well at this and you don't get credited a lot.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 and 2 to count.
Of course, yeah. Keep throwing that fucking pitch, yeah.
Guerrero pulls it down, and that'll bottom of the 7th. And now the DH, Bobby Witt Jr.
Warm up Eckersley. He doesn't know who I'm warming up. He cannot hear everything that goes on. I know I say sometimes, though, I wonder if he knows what pitch I'm throwing and all that shit. They do not. You're not in parties and stuff, and they can't hear you. And before, like, you would, like, use headsets, like in the old PS3 games. Of course. Yeah. Good fucking job. Good job. Didn't hit the pitch low enough and he did that. Yeah. Good for you. How did I know that that was not going to happen? Yeah. Who could have said, that? Who could have told, that was going to happen? Yeah. Who couldn't have seen that coming? God damn it. Dude, press the fucking button.
Joe Morgan getting ready to hit. That one
Nope,
missed.
that's outside. Ball.
Oh, God, I'm so angry. These games are fucking stupid.
Yeah, now 2 balls and a strike.
Make good fucking pitches. You play the game right, and you fucking do this every time. God, MLB The Show 24 is definitely the worst. Not as worse as 18, but it is a bad game. It really is. Everybody's going to sit there and say, oh, 18 was good. No, it wasn't.
So
you can find the fucking strike zone, Kelly.
Jimmy Rollins digs in now, 1 for 3. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Dennis Eckersley. And we all know Morgan on the move.
Of course. Yep.
He beats it out, and it's first and second.
Yeah, of course he's safe. Yeah.
Now the number 2 hitter, Jackson Merrill. Double steal. Pitches low.
Nope, he's out. Get your ass out of here. Yeah, getting a little aggressive there with the stealing. I mean, I'm talking about the player, not the runner. Mm.
That's
No,
a
that's
little bit
down.
low.
Ball.
Runner goes again.
Come on,
There's the ball.
dude.
Ball.
And of course he's safe.
Contreras throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base.
This game could kiss my ass.
Check swing. Went around. And the count's full.
And watch him hit this out for a home run.
Chases the fastball.
Well, very
up
surprised
the
he struck
ladder,
out.
Struck him out.
I'm not pitching to
And here's the
Posada.
catcher,
No.
Jorge
Ah,
Posada.
shit.
One
Didn't
out.
mean to
It's a
do that. I
pitch
meant
out,
to
nothing
throw
doing,
the intentional
and that's ball
walk.
one.
Thank you.
Clearly didn't want to mess with him right there, so I think it makes sense to
All right.
play the numbers game in this spot.
Mantle now at
Pitch.
the plate as he swings through strike.
Boy, MLB The Show 24 is definitely one of the worst,
That
along with
misses.
18. I mean,
And
this is
that
definitely the
is
number
ball
2
one.
worst game. I mean, 23 was a bad game, and yeah, look at that. That curveball, unfortunately, should have been lower. That wasn't where it was supposed to go.
A gigantic blast. It's their
I ought to
second
just
home
quit
run
this
of the
game like
inning,
right
and they
now.
add to their lead.
But of course,
It's
people are gonna
9-1.
message and be like, "Ah, you're, quit or and all that shit." But
That time he got punished for it. Hitter
just play
did
the
a
damn
really good
game.
job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the
Come
baseball.
on, dude, stop playing the replay. Of course, he's doing that because I did it earlier when I
Anthony Santander.
did Mark McGuire's home run, and of course we got off to a great start, and it turns into this, like always. But what
Yeah,
the
first
fuck,
off,
you know?
he gets
Nothing
fouled
changes.
off.
Nothing absolutely fucking changes. This game is absolutely stupid.
Swing
Sorry,
and
I'm
a
ranting a
miss.
lot and getting upset, you know, but it really is. I mean, how can
Aside, it
people,
moved to a
still
very
play
last
this game? But
moment.
I'm just doing this just to get. Oh my god, yeah,
Way
keep
back
fucking
there.
doing
On
that,
its
yeah.
way, gone.
That's just, rub it in my face right there. That's stupid. This person's probably hitting the power button.
His second
Come on,
home run of
dude,
the
please
game,
stop.
And they tack one on the board. It's 10-1.
I ain't gonna message him and tell him, stop or anything. He's just gonna be like, oh, well, you're a, say something offensive like always. They always do because they're cocky. A lot of people that play this game are very cocky and aggressive and overrated. And some just don't play the game fairly.
Good eye
No,
in that
that's down.
spot.
Ball.
This has been a rough inning, but
Oh
sometimes
my god.
you just gotta
I'm
work
never
through
gonna
it,
use
save the
that
rest of
PCI
bullpen,
again, with
somehow
the
stop the bleeding.
circles and the
Two down, nobody
Starfighter
on.
thing. Definitely sticking with the bat.
That's off the mark. Now 2-2.
Really
Of course, he
nice
don't swing at
slider
fucking
right there,
anything. Yeah,
sweeping
you're not hitting the
across
curveball out
dish, but
this time.
just
It's
couldn't
not.
hang the edge.
Full count.
And that's in the dirt.
Of course, he lays it off. What an asshole.
Payoff pitch.
Watch him hit this out.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Of course, he just swings at everything, and yep.
Gets
Look
a
at
piece
this. He
here,
is
we'll
swinging
do
at
it again.
everything. This is so fucking dumb.
3-2. Payoff pitch.
I make good pitches, and oh my
Fouls it back
god,
with 2 strikes.
enough. God, I can't believe this fucking game. Oh
Trailed
my,
out towards left center field. That's well struck.
this is getting really stupid now. This is getting insulting. He keeps doing this every fucking time. And
Another homer.
yeah,
He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add a run. It's 11-1.
I'm glad that fucking game is over. Get me the fuck out of this. Ugh. Alright, well, I'm sorry, that didn't go well. That was stupid. That was our second mercy rule. But thanks for watching anyway. Like, comment, subscribe. Not a bad thing, a good thing. You all take care, and thanks again for watching.